guys? Just got back. I've not done a recording in a couple of days. I'm alright. I'm actually doing very well for myself right now. I went back to work with Miss Pat doing the temp work, and I ran one trip with her. Doing mail run to. I did a run with Accelerated to Sterling, Virginia, Washington D.C. Came back like the very next day. I did a mail run to Detroit, which is cool because you get to do your 10 up there. We ran one to L.A., which I thought would be cool, and it was cool going to California. I left out Wednesday. Today's Sunday. We just got back, like 2100. I'm driving home. I'll be home before midnight. Checking my mail, clean the car. I'll be totally out of the car by midnight. One thing when I factor trips, I don't just factor A to B. I factor in traffic. I factor in time I got to pick up what I'm picking up. Get everything out the car. I factor that in with my trips now. So I'll be totally back in my house, before midnight. Which is cool. I didn't realize you actually get pretty good time running down 85 because there's no traffic. It's Sunday night, Whereas it took me almost 2 hours. It took me almost another hour to a half an hour on top of the trip. So I don't know. Wasn't no record. I wasn't hitting no wreck traffic. I was running good then too. I only go about 60. I drive below the speed limit a lot of times. I'll be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't speed. I never really was a big speeder in the car, but I don't speed. One thing about hazmat and doing gas, I realized that I have opportunities open to me now, and I'm not gonna fuck it up. I spent years, 13 and 14, really, those are my years of tears. I wouldn't say that. Those were years where I really regretted what I did, the love of my life. I lost that person. And I really fucked up. And, I was gonna get some weed, but that's the thing, that LA run, it's no layover. Like, the dude went in there and I was asleep. By the time I got up, we went back riding back on the road in the LA traffic, which is crazy. Wouldn't it be smarter for you to find somebody to park, have them just come back after dark, after the traffic? I don't know. Anyway, I got to go by Hesperia. I got to go by my little restaurant down there and everything. I think I want to go to San Francisco. I can see doing that. Well, I was looking at whether I want to do this for real. Give you a little backstory. I used to run mail runs for Pat Salmon and Sons. I'm gonna call him Salmon. I'm mixed up with my lady that I worked for, the temp company, Pat Cantor, Patricia Canty. I was doing that a couple weeks. Back in like May or June, something like that. And I was out there doing that, kicking butt. And it'd be a lot of time night stuff. We go to Brookshire, which is in Charlotte, pick up the truck. I normally do, pick up from the 2 mail spots in Charlotte. And I come up here to Greensboro. And then I'll do that, and then I'll come back. Go back to the 2 places. Well, no, sometimes I pick up the 2 mail places in Charlotte. And then I would go to Wall Street up there where I live, the university. The same exit I get off when I go home. And then from there I go to Pat Salmon. Up to the post office in Greensboro. There's 2 of them, right? One. And then the second one is a drop. So you drop that and grab the other one. Normally it's no wait. You just come back. And I love doing it. I like doing that. And I had never been in their office before in the daytime. When I came up for this one, I had to go in the office, which I didn't know it was actually separate location from where the trucks are at. I'm like, I had, you talk to people on the phone, you never get to meet them in person, it's one of those things. So it was kind of weird going up there in the daytime, and a little different. I've done trips where they say, okay, go to Raleigh and do this, that, and the other. There's one where you do a swap with a driver at the old abandoned truck stop, and then you go to the one in Raleigh, and then you go to the one in Greensboro, and that happens, but that's rare. That's like, that works. And so, when Eagle fired me, or let me go, I called Miss Pat, and she had me start doing the mail runs again. they had me in this raggedy ass piece. I ain't know they even had that truck in Charlotte. Raggedy piece of crap. One of the company used to be called NCA. It's like a purple with like a gold triangle. And it's like a swoosh. It's kind of a cool design, but you know, that's the old trucks. I had to drive one of them. Thankfully, that load didn't pick up because it was Labor Day. So I just drove back. I paid a full day. That's sweet, you know. So, but anyway, I got that last mail run. I paid my fucking rent with that. I want to get my hair done and shit, you know. But this is gonna get paid a lot more, obviously, because this was like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's 5 days. No, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days. I'm sorry, 4 days. About 4 days. Really, it is 5 days because today, this is the end of the day. Yeah, you came in, like you left that evening, but you literally were out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today. Yeah, to this, in my opinion, this counts as a full day. When you get back, it's almost midnight, it's a full day. So it's gonna be a lot more money. Would I do this full time? I mean, it's cool because you just sitting in the truck driving. I kind of falling asleep and shit. Oh boy was trying to hurry up and go. I was falling asleep. You know, one of those fucking things. It's a Volvo, and I never give up the chance to drive a Volvo. I've always felt like driving those trucks. I don't know if they're lighter or what about them. They just drive right. It's like shooting a 6 hour. It's just right. I don't know how to explain it. It's 6 hours. The balance is right in your hand. I've shot a lot of guns. Springfield Armory, Glocks, all kind of shit. Anyway, so I thought about doing it, but I know the weather's gonna get bad. And also, I forgot about the fact that you just pushing like that, you're out of shape. Like, I want to get back in shape. That's one reason I got off the road. I want to get back in shape. And then you have to think about it going through scales, more chance of an inspection. One thing about working local is I kind of have more control over my environment. I have control over when I work. Like I know here, Saturday and Sunday, ain't no highway patrol out here. Ain't no scales open, whole state North Carolina. I know that. And South Carolina too. I know that. Whereas if you're going out west, I don't know. It's just different. The dude I worked with was a total. I think something was wrong with him. The guy stank. I just didn't really. I was spraying the truck there every time we changed seats. I left my line saw on the damn truck. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't crying about it. I got my wipes. I forgot my. That's cool. I knew I was gonna forget something. I got my electronics and everything. That's all that matters. It's your electronic. Got your phone, your tablet. It's closed. We're good, man. So anyway, yeah, dude was like I was wiping down, need my arm. He wasn't even doing nothing. He just stank, bro. Woo. It's called a jungle ass or whatever. Woo. Anyway, and you know me, one thing about being on the road, it's hard to have healthy bowel movements and stuff. It's hard because you're pushing a goal. Whereas with this, you know, local jobs, it's not like that. You know, would I do it again? Yes. I wish, you know, if we had that layover. Yeah, it kind of helps. It kind of helps. It does. You would say it doesn't matter because you're in the back sleeping, but it does matter. It does. Being able to go to sleep, you know, it gets you right. Truck stopping, it gets you right. But it was nice to come back to LA. It was nice seeing things. And, you know, we didn't go to the dispensary because all that stuff was delivery only, and which I knew would be something kind of funny about it. I knew, you know, it's gonna be kind of a tough sale. It ain't gonna be as easy as you just like buying a sandwich from my food truck. I knew that. No food. I expect that shit I did. I expect that. I'm not mad about that. So, you know, if we had the San Francisco one, I would definitely do that. But as far as going back to LA or Washington, D.C. or now, I called reliable Friday when I was coming back. something just told me to call him, and the brother Antonius or whatever, he answered, and he was like, I told him what was going on. I didn't tell him I was working, but I said I was in the California, so I meet with him Monday. I thought I'd be getting home a lot later than this, so I was like, damn, it's gonna suck. But as it is, he was like, yeah, he'll work with me. So I come in like around 10 or noon or something, do my drill test and my damn driving test. Ain't worried about it. We're good to go. Yeah, good to go. I picked up a shirt when I was out there. I thought, it looked pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it. It's another field jacket. I actually had a green, like a army field jacket I left in the truck, an Eagle. One of those things. It was real tore up too. This one got a pen pocket and shit. And I got that little light I put in my pen pocket. So that's something I really didn't realize how beneficial them things were until I started using them shirts. That shit is beneficial. Big time, yeah. This shit's kind of thick. Yeah, this shit's kind of thick. It feels warm. It looks warm, which is cool, So I picked it up at the Walmart when we was out there. And that's what I like about being on the road. Traveling, seeing new things, shopping at places, picking up things here. I ain't even buy that much. I didn't buy that many clothes. That's all I bought as far as clothes. For real. I didn't go to no Ross stores and like that. That's what I missed about it. And I like traveling, but that rush, go, nah, I don't. I'm past that. That wanderlust is done. I'm ready to have a life. I'm ready to go back to having my life. I want to have a life, not living in a fucking truck with another man. It's not cool, man. That's not for me. With anybody, that's not cool. Then not only that, I know when the weather gets bad, you're going across New Mexico and no, man, that shit's not for me. No. I was thinking about this shit. We was out there somewhere. I was driving. I get out every couple hours. And I was telling them, during the tanker shit, they tell you that it's actually like the law. You're supposed to get out every 100 miles, 150 miles. I like that anyway. Stretchingly. I don't think it's good to drive no 8 hours straight, 5 hours straight. So, I was getting out. It was like cold as a bitch. It was like 40s, 50s. Cold as a bitch. Sure enough, I'm like, God, dog. And this is in September. Beginning of, yeah. So you get the idea. It's weird. I kept thinking to myself, coming home to the hate. And I could just tell it's coming back. I'm like, wow, yeah, you can just see really closed-minded people, man. I miss it out there. I guess it's different now because even though I'm around crackers and dealing with all these negative, deplorable people, I still have a life. I'm still like unto myself kind of. Whereas before, I was totally in the trucking world and I hated it. You dig? So it was a little different in that I think that should be kind of crazy too, because you didn't just hate you. You know what I mean? These guys were talking about how I guess they would like do some kind of job to go down to Cali and then fly back home, and like one of them looked at me kind of like crazy or something. I don't know. I'm not offended, but I tell you, I love that because they're showing me up front where they are, and that's good. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want you to like me. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's totally great. I like my time there. It's just different. It's very different. Only place I ever want to live is California. I've never want to live anywhere else. Well, I want to go back to Vermont one day, but not to live. I met some really nice people. Really nice people up there. It's different. It's different. But anyway,